Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft here on the Minecraft server. Oh no, a guest! Hey guys, welcome back to the show. And yeah, we got a new player on. It's Guest Man, aka Pommes Peter. I'm pretty sure you know the dude, subscribe member, and yeah, did a lot of projects and videos with him. And I asked the dudes yesterday in the Minecraft meeting if they would be fine if Pommes joining, and of course there was no objections. So yeah, Pommes is now also playing with us. And yeah, before you ask, no, Pommes is not a Minecraft member. He's not a VIP. He's just my friend, and it was okay. He could play on here with us. So yeah, today I wanna expand my applied energistic system a little bit. Because so far I have this rudimentary system, which is pretty much, you know, nothing, and it's really getting full. And yeah, I definitely need to expand that a little bit, and I want to learn more. And yeah, you guys were asking, will you always live on this chaotic, crappy island here and everything standing around everywhere? No,
Yes.
definitely, yes, forever. No, definitely not. I'm for sure gonna start building a base sooner or later, but I thought the smart approach would be first I need to really work my way back into the mods, learn about as many mods and options and tricks possible, and then when you know how everything works together, how certain mobs can be exploited, or mods can be exploited against each other, and so on. For example, here, like we did with the ore sheep, then I can think about a base and have a smart setup for a cool base. So for now, I'm gonna keep on living on Doc's Island here, and yeah, play around with mods, learn mods, and hopefully, for you guys who are also trying to get into modded or don't know modded yet so much, what the hell is this? You're some tainted. Stop tainting my island.
No,
So yeah,
you found me.
you can play along with me and also learn some new stuff hopefully, and think about how you're gonna set up your base if you get into modded. By the way, a bunch of people ask the modded pack here, the crack pack, where can I get it? And it's on the curse launcher in case you're interested, and you can download it from there. So I did a little bit more, yeah, you could say polishing. I made a bunch of specific sheep, and I named the spawning balls, or the Pokeballs. Oh god, Pokemon! It's everywhere. But they're called safari nets. But I made some dedicated ones so I can get specific items, which is really strange that that works. I think before it didn't. Like, you can pretty much spawn random sheep and then catch him again, and after that you can spawn him again. Before I always felt like when I played with these spawners that it was you couldn't respawn spawned mobs from a spawner. They had to be real ones. I think something has changed there. I
It's a
like it.
spawnception.
Yeah, spawnception, so to speak. It makes it easier though, so I'm happy about it. So I did that, and then I was starting to set up all kinds of applied energistic stuff. For example, here I have a growth accelerator set up. It's five of them, and with that you can pretty much grow pure crystals. And if you have five of them arranged like I do here, like there's one on the button. Normally it takes literally hours to grow these crystals, but with five of them stacked together like that, it literally takes a minute or so to grow a full pure crystal. And yeah, so far I have my stuff in here. You can make these pure fluix crystals and any other version of pure crystals by tossing them in. Then I also made this charger. The charger is pretty much only used to, like, say if you have normal Ceres quartz, and Pommes is stealing my redstone here. You put that in here, and then it charges
Oh,
it up and turns it into a charged Ceres quartz, which you also need to craft certain stuff. And yeah, with the printer here, you make all these different cores. I made a bunch of engineering processing cores. To do that, you need these inscriber modules. I got these by making an ore compass, and then I was flying about everywhere looking for meteorites. And in the meteorite, there's a chest where you can find different variations of these presses. It's four in total you need, and I got five. It's one excess here. So yeah, those are the same in case you wonder. So yeah, that's how you do it. And right now I wanted to make a new ME drive, and yeah, I can do that now. Pretty much need an engineering processor core and some iron. I got that ready here, so two of those, and then some cable I made. Yeah, and then iron, and then we should be able to do that. So let's go ahead and see if that works. What was the recipe again? I already forgot. Okay, cables on the side. Alright, let's try that. And some iron. The cool thing is with the ore sheep exploit, I also get Cerus quartz. Not only the regular one, also the rare charged or whatever it's called. Here, it's charged Cerus quartz and Certus, to say it correct, Certus. Okay, what I need to do is I definitely need to get me a dedicated Certus sheep, so I can farm that as well. I want to try that later, maybe today, we'll see. And yeah, we got another ME drive here, and I want to hook that up to my system somewhere. Maybe just put it here. Alright, it's connected now. And then I'm gonna stack more stuff in. I hope, I'm pretty sure though, if I take out these storage cells, if I later want to move that thing, they will not lose what they have saved, right? Yeah, you can just take them with you. Okay, so that's cool. So now I want to really get into, how are those things called? I just had like the cells, and I want to make a few really good ones, like the 64K thingies. They're expensive, but yeah, here it is. We need a bunch of those, and that needs these super storage component cluster thingies. And yeah, those are made like so. So I need to make a ton of logic processors, the golden ones, to start with, and then keep on combining them. And yeah, the golden ones you also make in the inscriber. So I'm gonna get to it now and make a few stacks of those. And yeah, keep on combining and combining and combining, and hopefully we get halfway decent more storage space. Because I have alone, I need to do something, for example, with my freaking saplings. The saplings are insane. Like how many? 28,000 saplings. Can you do something with the saplings?
You can burn them as well.
Yeah. You can probably do something great with them. Let's check that, guys. Oh, saplu. Okay, U is what you can do with it. Biome absorber you can make. That sounds funky. Okay. Oh, you can actually make dirt from him. Interesting.
Yeah, we have dirt problems.
Yeah, dirt problems. You can ferment it. Okay, you can crush it and do stuff. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's certainly some uses. Oh yeah, you could burn them in a bioreactor and make biofuel. That's another option. Well, we'll figure out what to do with the saplings. I kind of think would be good to use them for energy production, because we get a ton from our energy producing tree farm here already, and then if we multiply the effect by producing more energy from them, I guess that would make total sense. Eventually, you could make a reactor or so, but right now I'm thinking, reactor is almost too simple. I might look into the draconic evolution reactors though, because they looked super cool. Some huge power ball that is contained by some beams that go onto it, and it looks really, really cool. So eventually I'll look into that. But for now, I want to improve my storage system a bit. Alrighty guys, I'm at it again. In the meantime, oh, it looks like the barrel is full here. Oi. Let's turn it off. Nebris gave me one of these insane barrels. Oh no, something else got in here. Oh wait, that needs some fixing. Whoop. Let's fix that. The item flow was blocked. Better say the fluid flow. The fluid flow, that's a nice word. Okay, let's put that back in here. Some sludge got in there or something, I don't know. Okay, but Nebris gave me one of these super barrels that can store insane amounts of essence. And yeah, so I can let this thing run again. That will keep the spawner running forever and ever and ever. And I also got some nice Quercus Certus quartz sheep here, dedicated sheep. So now we're producing an infinite amount of Quercus Certus, which is nice. And yeah, I'm imprinting stuff here with my imprinter, and I made these acceleration cards. And now the thing is printing beastly fast. And I have 6 stacks of the golden thingies here. Now I need to make the according number of printed silicon thingies, and therefore we need silicon. I automated the process slightly here now. Let's put that all in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stacks. And how do I make those again? Recipe. It's the in silicon press. Which one is that? Here, this one. Alright, so let's get these out. Get this guy in here. And now we should produce these wafers or this printed silicon relatively fast. Yeah. Okay, that's looking good. So things are happening here with my ME system, and really need to upgrade it. I mean, no stuff can fit into the system anymore, which is slightly annoying. But yeah, my first goal is to get a ton of these golden logic processor thingies, and then we can progress from there. Card. No, what is it? Cred. Cred is nothing. A card. Yeah, those are those thingies. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the system. Yeah, it's full to the brim. Full to the brim. I need a lot. Making those 64K thingies is like, it's insane. So yeah, need to make a ton of these guys, and they need the golden logic processors. So first I'm gonna craft all the golden things I have into these parts, and with those you can make the next tier, pretty much the bigger ones, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah, my automation process here is pretty okay. Could almost need an upgrade to the servo here. That thing is almost too slow now, this normal induction pipe I made here. Does this thing have... No, it doesn't have an inventory next to it, so you need pipes. Yeah, probably need a faster pipe. That is the bottleneck at the moment, but I guess it's fast enough. So yeah, just a bit of AFKing and getting sheep going. Let's see how much Ceros quartz we got by now. Yep, it's building up. It's building up nice. Sweet. In here, yeah, I have the crafting recipe already done for those. What are those? Storage components. So yeah, I'm at it, and eventually my goal is today to get maybe 2 or 3 64K cards that will, yeah, get us going for quite a while. What is Nebris doing here? He's constantly coming here killing witches. He killed so many. Let's observe what he's doing. Yeah, he's just looking. Looking. What's he looking at? He spawned a squid in here. What? Why? What is he doing? I don't trust him. I'm gonna be hit by lightning or something crazy. I think he's just bored and hanging out. Okay. Yep, I'll keep on working here, guys. Alrighty, guys. A few hours later. Takes forever to make those. I am crafting away, and by now I arrived at 16K storage devices. I need a few more, but I need some of those printed engineering circuits, diamond ones, making them right here. And yeah, also we planted a little nether wart farm right below here. It's not automatic, but it's good enough to get some nether wart here and there. We don't need too much. Also caught a creeper, so we can farm gunpowder, because yeah, we need to craft a lot of lily pads of fertility in the long run, because those things are just extremely powerful and awesome. And yeah, therefore also made a fluid transposer. And yeah, that's just sitting here for now. As I said, everything around here, a little bit makeshift. And I want to give you a little fun fact and something to think about. So lately, when I play a lot of games, I don't know if you can relate, I often sit in front of the computer and completely forget to eat. So I sit there and I wonder, why does your stomach actually growl when you are hungry? Like, is there a certain mechanic in your body that goes like, okay, you're hungry, let's growl? And actually, the explanation is super simple. The point is, your bowels are constantly moving in your stomach and, digesting and pushing stuff forward and a lot of fluids involved and whatnot. So, if your stomach is empty, you have just more resonance in your body because the stomach is hollow or nothing much in there. And therefore, it actually resonates inside your body and you can hear the growling. Yeah.
Biology with Doc.
Biology of dog. You learned a little thing here? That's how that goes, in case you ever wondered. Yeah, so right now I need to make a few more silicon thingies. Doing that too. I have the process here fairly well automated. Just put stuff in this chest and it pulls it. And let me see. Yeah. Oh, you drowned. Haha. And yeah, everything goes rather quick, but still it takes a lot of time to make these things. That is the first thing. When I reach auto crafting level with the ME system, I'm gonna teach it to make these stupid processors and maybe storage drives. Although, you do it once or twice, make a bunch of storage drives, and then you're normally or typically set for the time being. But we definitely need it because nothing can go into the system anymore. Like, most of the gunpowder gets just stored here and can't go in, so we definitely need to upgrade quickly now. It's getting a bit annoying. So, okay, I'll stick with it. We're almost there to fully upgrade our system with 64K storage devices. Oh yeah! Eureka! Check it out, guys. Oh, did I show you? I charged draconium blocks, by the way. I think I showed you last time, but those are important for the future. Takes about a billion RF per block. Okay, look at that, guys. We made two 64K ME storage cells. Yes. Okay, now wait, I made a second controller. Here it is. Oh yeah. Okay, I think it immediately sucked in all the gunpowder we were producing. Oh yeah, it's going into the system now. Nice.
Was desperately needed.
Yeah, it was desperately, really desperately needed. Okay, now we can work again here. How much Ceros? Oh, yeah, I got like 500 Ceros quartz now. Do you need more gunpowder or is it okay?
I'm good.
Okay, I need redstone. Well, that was a fail.
What happened? Creeper?
Yeah, I just blew up the spawner.
Oh no.
We need a lever. There needs to be a lever attached to that thing. Is the quartz
Isn't
glass
that like-
getting destroyed?
Isn't that like super annoying to craft, the spawner?
Yeah, that is slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. I was hoping I could grab it before. Even not much happened. It's not like it's a huge disaster here. The pipes are super blast resistant as it looks. That's also a lesson learned. Wait, let's see. I had some clear glass, I hope.
I
Otherwise...
thought the creeper blew up your ME system with all that
no,
stuff.
come on.
With the new cell, just rip.
Oh god, no. I think that stuff is also quite blast resistant, to be honest. Okay. Let's fix that. Well, in any case, guys, ending with a little bit of creeper destruction is always neat. It's funny, the creepers are really awkward. When you want them around, they never show up. And when you don't want them to mess up your stuff, they just come out of nowhere. So, Okay, then I also have, yeah, I think I have everything pre-produced. I can repair it quickly. Ah, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Today was a bit of a grindy episode, but it needed to be done. And I think soon I'm ready to move. And then we try to set up another base. I looked into more mods. There's quite some interesting stuff. There's so much stuff you can do. I already have a lot of plans what I want to try. But yeah, it's still a bit in the learning experience here for me. But I hope you learned something too today. For example, why a stomach growls. It's one of those life lessons you really need to know. I mean, without that knowledge, it's one of these bragging knowledge things where you can just go like, hey, by the way, if you're trying to hit on a girl, do you know why your stomach growls? And she'd be like, no. And then she probably would assume you're a doctor in the end. So
And therefore you assume you have a lot of money, and yeah,
yeah, and then
then
the whole cycle continues.
and then
Not
whatever. And but
yeah,
last part is profit.
not that we are saying
Always.
that all women care about money, but there's definitely some out there, as there is male. After I tweeted out how I found Pokemon Go a bit ridiculous, the hype around it, and the whole Pokemon Go community came after me on Twitter. Now I'm not gonna say anything controversial anymore. That is a lie. I will. That's, I think, one of the things I love a lot about YouTube. There is freedom of speech, and I can speak my mind, and I will always do so. And even if it's sometimes something, yeah, a bit controversial, like Pokemon Go sucks, I will continue to do so and just speak my mind. All right, guys. So quickly gonna repair that, and now our ME system works again.
It's too much when your own mother comes in your room searching for Pokemon. Like,
She
I
did?
don't know. Yeah.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, what the hell? Get out.
No way. Really?
Yes.
That's the thing. Quickly
Like,
want to address that Pokemon thing. Like there is, I'm aware that many of the 90 childs, Pokemon is pretty much their use. They have lots of great emotions and memories attached to that, and I totally get it. I'm not disrespecting Pokemon. I, though, was a bit too old. I missed the Pokemon insanity. So for me, it has no, there's no emotional attachment to Pokemon. But isn't it strange for you, for the real Pokemon guys out there who played it for years, since 95 or whenever the first season was, and now everybody all of a sudden jumps on the hype train and wants to be a Pokemon master and catches Pokemon, and literally, people that have nothing to do with it. I saw an interesting video by Casey Neistat where he was going around and asking people, hey, why do you play Pokemon? And then there was a really neat answer that describes the phenomenon for me really well. There was a girl and she got asked, hey, why do you play Pokemon? And she goes like, well, I don't know, everybody plays it, so I'm playing too. And that's what lately when I said I'm a bit annoyed about the Pokemon hype, is that it's just, I feel it's overhyped. In our society, we often have these situations where people just, something is cool, something is in, and everybody jumps on it, not even questioning it. And that is something that annoys me sometimes. Like I walk outside, 2 or 3 people already bumped into me like zombies with, glued to their cell phone looking for Pokemon. And yeah, those are the small things. In general, though, I think it's pretty cool that, people kind of get out and about and don't sit in their rooms all the time. I don't need Pokemon as a motivation to go outside. I like to go outside, yeah, just to enjoy life. But, if it gets people out there, so be it. In any case, a little Pokemon rant here in the end. I hope you respect that I am not, infected by the Pokemon invasion worldwide. I respect that you are, but please don't bump into me because you're looking for some virtual rats. Alright? So, see you soon, guys. I'm out. Bye!
bye bye.